It looks like, once again, it's going to be on all of us conspiracy theorists to do their job for them. Because while everyone is losing their minds over Trump-Musk drama, there's a reason why we all care so much about Epstein. Epstein is not just a child predator that hurt underage girls. Epstein represents the most damaging national security leak in America's history. And that leak is still wide open. So someone please tell Kash Patel that if you do not have the blackmail tapes that Epstein was collecting on people like allegedly Bill Gates, Bill Clinton, Prince Andrew, Marvin Minsky, Glenn Dubin, Leon Black, Sergey Brin, Bill Richardson, George Mitchell, many, many more, then that means that someone else still has those tapes. That means that someone else still has Lord knows how much of our current administration, permanent government, corporate executives, and celebrities all blackmailed. Right now, today. We know that those tapes existed. We know that the FBI raided his mansion and confiscated a large number of them. They aren't missing because the good guys misplaced them. They're missing because people inside one of the previous administrations covered it up. Now, why would someone do that? Well, you don't have to be all that sharp to realize that the only kind of person that would cover something like that up would be someone working for the blackmailers. Obviously. And so it stands to reason that they wouldn't have permanently destroyed them all from existence. They would have simply destroyed them from your records, from your files, and your storage lockers, Kash. The blackmailers obviously still have that blackmail. The two most powerful men in our country, or at least so we're told, Donald Trump and Elon Musk, are both candidates for that blackmail, depending on who you ask. Faith in our federal government and agencies is at an all-time low, and for good reason. It is entirely possible, even likely, that former presidents back to Bill Clinton were also on that blackmail list. This is not the kind of that you look in the file and say, nothing there. I guess there's nothing to see. Case closed. Bro, you are the FBI. Your job is to investigate this. CNN's job is to get a memo and just report whatever it says to us. And yet somehow it seems that just about everything we know about Epstein and his network comes from the muckraker journalists and from victim testimony and whistleblowers. The only thing that the federal government has contributed to the investigation into the most significant criminal enterprise in generations is to help cover it up. So today, we're going to give Kash a little help because this is not JFK. Most of the alleged co-conspirators and perpetrators are still alive and walking free. Most of the victims are still alive and willing to talk. Most of the witnesses are still out there. Most of the crime scenes are still standing. So, let's start at the beginning and take a quick look at all of the myriad places that Kash could easily start looking for more answers if he really wanted to secure our nation.